Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Cub Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here with PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game. It's so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions together, we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
At PSM Sports Therapy, recovery is more than getting you back to your sport. It's about building a stronger version of you. Our team of experts uses state-of-the-art technology to build personalized care plans that get you healthy and back in action safely. With no physician order needed, contact us directly to receive top-quality care exactly when you need it. Call 260-266-4007. Visit one of our Fort Wayne locations or go to psmsports.com to learn more.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSM, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Bishop, Dwenger, Homestead in 4 minutes. Hi, everybody. Caden Linder here at Bishop Dwenger High School, where the Saints and the Spartans collide for a Summit Athletic Conference matchup. Homestead coming into this one 2-0 to start their season, as football wrapped up just a couple weeks ago for the 2-6-0 with wins over Manchester and Warsaw. Homestead looks to keep that 2-0 win streak to start, led by a very young team, only one senior, and number 34, Brogan McNeese, the 6'6" forward, looks to be a key factor in tonight's game for the Spartans. They'll continue against South Bend Riley on the 13th, and Bishop Luers on the 19th, with Leo and Zionsville coming up on their schedule. For Bishop Dwenger, starting off 0-1 after coming off a 4A state championship in football. You'll see a lot of those football players here tonight in Henry Jordan, Casey Piper, the Bass Bros, Casey Piper, Lewis Morris, and a couple others included. This Bishop Dwenger team very young. A couple seniors and Lewis Morris and Casey Piper, the Bass Bros, JT Moreland, Henry Jordan, the quarterback that played phenomenal in the 4A state championship, comes over to basketball, looks to bring his skills onto the court, as well as the junior 6'1", number 4, George Pori. And the Dykusen twins in Luke and Tommy Dykusen, as well as Tommy Kaufman, the son of Purdue Fort Wayne basketball coach John Kaufman, as well as Will Schreiner, Zach Lehrman, and the lone sophomore Sully Hogan. A young Bishop Dwenger team looking to come off a disappointing one-win season last year, starting off 0-1 this season against a tough Norwell team on Tuesday. And they look to go and beat this Homestead squad. They got DeKalb, Concordia, Columbia City, and South Bend Adams coming up on their schedule. So it should be a very enticing matchup between these two teams. If you are paying attention, the Summit Athletic Conference is very competitive this year with many teams, as we now send it down to you, to the PA announcer for the prayer, starting lineups, and national anthem. That will do it for the starting lineups. If you missed it, first for the Homestead Spartans, number 10, Mason Weaver. Number 12, Ryder Eimel. Number 24, Jake Kuhlman. Number 30, Mac Welker. And number 34, Brogan McNeese. For the Saints, Zach Lehrman, Luke Dykusen, George Porter, Casey Piper, and Tommy Kaufman round out the 5 for the Saints. We are ready for some Indiana High School boys basketball, as we'll see Mac Welker and Zach Lehrman to tip it off, and we're underway as Jake Kuhlman will take it for the Spartans. Guarded closely is Tommy Kaufman. Over to McNeese. Good ball movement so far from Homestead. Good defense from Dwenger. Almost stolen away by Dykusen. Weaver will find Kuhlman. Kuhlman, top of the key, guarded by Lehrman. Good block by Zach Lehrman. He had one earlier in the game this Tuesday against Norwell, and he has another one early. Some good defense early on from the Saints. They'll get this one up high to Eimel. He'll get it over to Kuhlman, left, and foul called on Casey Piper, his first, team first. Piper played linebacker, one of the Bass Bros with Lewis Morris, but played linebacker for that championship state winning team for Bishop Dwenger in Class 4A. Has a hand in the face, but the shot is good from 3. Jake Kuhlman gets the first points of the game for Homestead, as we'll see George Pori take it up for the Saints. He'll swing it out left to Kaufman. Now over to Piper. George. Pori's shot from mid-range won't fall. Rebound was McNeese, but out of bounds. As will actually overturn the call and call a push foul on Zach Lehrman. As Kuhlman will take up the ball for the Spartans after that foul called on Lehrman. An early Summit Athletic Conference matchup between these two. It's always entertaining to watch as both teams look to start their season off hot. Homestead 2-0, and Dwenger 0-1 is another foul called on Lehrman. Actually, that one will go on Luke Dykusen, his first, team third. That's 3 fouls already for the Saints. Not what you want to see if you're Brandon O'Leary. Saints fans not happy so far, and they'll get that one back over to Eimel. Over to Eimel, guarded by Dykusen. Nice move inside, but Lehrman with good defense, but he'll get his own rebound, and we'll go up 5-0. All Spartans so far as Kaufman's pass to Pori almost intercepted, but foul called on Mason Weaver. First and team first for the Spartans. 2 minutes gone by in the first, and Homestead has the lead 5-0. Kaufman will kick up top to Pori. Pori will drive inside and draw the foul. And that will send George Pori, the 6'1 junior, to the line to shoot 2. Pori started last year as a sophomore, averaging about over 10 points a game. And he certainly has been dominant so far, as his first will fall. And like I mentioned, this is a young Bishop Dwenger team. 4 out of the 5 starters or juniors. 1 is a senior. That's Casey Piper, number 22. And Pori's second will fall. That will cut the lead to 3. 5-2 with 6:14 left in the first quarter. All Homestead. And another foul called on the Saints. That one will go on Casey Piper. That's their 4th foul already in 2 minutes. And O'Leary will send in the other Bash Bro. That's Lewis Morris checking in for Casey Piper. Good defense from Bishop Dwenger overall. That was Mason Weaver just wide open. Homestead 7-2. Pori has it. He'll find Morris. Over to Lehrman down low. He'll back down, but good defense from Brogan McNeese. And Homestead's going the other way. Drive inside. No good. Mac Welker tried to get that one in, and Pori goes the other way for the Saints. Pori's pass to Dykusen right side over to Kaufman. He'll look and reset the play. Pori now calls it. Ryder Imel will guard. Lehrman left side. Pori for 3. No good. Wanted the foul. He won't get it. And Homestead's going the other way again. Good passing from both teams so far. As Imel will have it. Welker now. Guarded by Lewis. And stolen away by Pori. Here come the Saints. Kaufman now. Tries to step back for a 3. But Brogan McNeese was right there. O'Leary calls the play, and Dykusen has it right side. Draws the double in down to Morris. His shot just off the front iron, and going the other way will be the Spartans. As just a wide open dunk for Brogan McNeese. 9-2 Spartan lead early. Kaufman will have it, lost his dribble for a second, but now Dykusen will reset. Over to Lehrman, right side. He'll find Pori. And they'll reset. Dykusen, 5'7" junior. Kaufman now. He'll drive left. Inside, we'll find Zach Lehrman. He'll back down, get the shot off, no good. Rebound is Morris. He'll go up strong. No foul called, and the Saints will retain. .406 left in the first quarter. Spartans lead 9-2. Kaufman will find Dykusen on the left. Up top to Pori. Dykusen guarded closely by Kuhlman. He'll find Zach Lehrman now. Younger brother of Caleb Lehrman, who plays at Indiana Tech. George Pori into Zach Lehrman. His shot, but foul called on Brogan McNeese. And we'll send Zach Lehrman to the line to shoot 2. 7 combined fouls in the first quarter. A very physical game, as everyone anticipated. The third team foul for the Spartans. That's McNeese's first personal foul. And Zach Lehrman's at the line to shoot 2. His first won't fall. And checking in for the Saints will be Henry Jordan. Number 11, the quarterback of the Saints team that won the 4A state championship. He balled out in his last game as a senior. And now he's turned the tables to play some basketball for the Saints. As Lehrman's second won't go either. And Kuhlman guarded closely by Jordan. He'll find Weaver. Down low. Nah, shot won't go by Mac Welker. And Jordan will find Dykusen for a 3. Yes, sir! Luke Dykusen for 3. And the Saints have it now within 4. Kuhlman will find Welker. Over to McNeese. Good ball movement for the Spartans. Kuhlman's shot is good for 3. 12-5. Jake Kuhlman gets the tray. Dykusen wide open for 3 again. No good off the back iron. And here come the Spartans. Pori tried to draw the charge, and it'll be called for a blocking foul. And that will send Mac Welker to the line to shoot 2. As the Saints have the lead, the Spartans have the lead 12-5. Saints trail by 7. 2:50 left in the first quarter. As Welker's first shot just in and out. And we'll see some substitutions for the Spartans and Braylon McNeese, as well as number 42, Schuller Dolans. Or Schuller Dolans, I should say. Once again, Homestead 2-0 to start the season. Bishop Dwenger 0-1. And his second will go through, as that will have the lead up to 8 now for Homestead. 13-5 with 2:44 left in the first quarter. Pori will find Morris. Pori will get this back, try to pop a 3. Some good moves right there from George Pori. He'll drive on the right. Finds Henry Jordan for 3. Won't fall. Rebound is Eimel. Kuhlman lost the ball. Luke Dykusen saves it. And Pori will find Henry Jordan for a wobble 3. And the Saints can't get the rebound. And Kuhlman will go the other way. Eimels for 3. Just off the front. Pori with the rebound. Saints going the other way. George Pori driving right side. His shot is up. Won't go. Rebound goes to the Spartans. 1:43 left in the first quarter, as wide open for 3 is Eimel. His shot won't go. Rebound by McNeese. Ball's on the ground. And the jump ball will be called. And the Saints will take possession. As we'll see Tommy Dykusen and JT Moreland check in for the Saints. George Pori taking the ball up top. 1:26 left in the first quarter. As Lehrman trying to back down but lost possession, and going the other way will be the Homestead Spartans. Kuhlman will take the ball up for the Spartans, guarded by Tommy Dykusen. Screen set, and it'll be a legal screen. That's 9 combined fouls in the first quarter, 5 against the Saints, 4 against the Spartans. Moreland will find Pori left side. Under a minute to go in the first quarter, 13-5 is your score. Homestead has the lead. Pori now has it left side, over to Henry Jordan. Backdoor cut by Dykusen, he'll have it. Guarded closely, Lehrman with the screen. And that one will go on Zach Lehrman. Will Schreiner will check in for the Saints. And that's the Saints' 5th team foul. Lehrman's 2nd personal foul. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Kuhlman will have it. Now over to Welker for 3. Won't go. Pori gets the rebound. Saints are going the other way. Got to find a shot if you're Bishop Dwenger. 20 seconds left. Schreiner will kick over to Jordan. Over to Dykusen. JT Moreland with it now, top of the key. 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Pori, shot. Won't go. Schreiner with it now. 1 second, just short. And that will do it for the end of the first quarter. Homestead has the advantage 13-5. When we come back, more Indiana High School boys basketball on SummitCitySports.com.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Welcome back to Bishop Dwenger High School. The Homestead Spartans have the advantage over the Saints 13-5 as we start the second quarter of play, as Kuhlman will have it top of the key, guarded by Dykusen. Screen set. That one's over to Welker. His shot won't fall. Rebound Schreiner, and the Saints will start the half early. Try to find Jordan, but will end up in the hands of JT Moreland. And Dykusen will reset. Over to Pori. Back to Dykusen. He'll drive in for a lay. Try to find Moreland. And it will go out of bounds. Homestead basketball. And Kuhlman will take it up for the Spartans. 13-5 is your score. Second quarter action right here on Summit City Sports. As down low, but good block by Jordan. But the foul called, and Mac Welker will go to the line to shoot two. Foul called on Will Schreiner, his team first of the quarter. It's been a very physical basketball game so far. 9 combined fouls in that first quarter. We'll see if it repeats as Welker, his first shot will go through. 14-5. Homestead has the lead. Lewis Morris will check back in for the Saints. As Welker's second shot, no good, but the rebound for the Spartans, and Brogan McNeese goes up 4-2 and extends his Homestead lead 16-5. Pori with it, Jordan with it now, left side, Kaufman for three. Just short. And off the hands of Mac Welker, and will go in favor of the Saints. Mac Welker, a 6'6" junior. As Kaufman will get called for the 5-second. Timeout actually called by Bishop Dwenger. Actually check that. PA announcer. Welker with it now, top of the key. He tried to shoot a three. Now Kuhlman goes for it. Rebound is in favor of the Spartans on the ground. Schreiner. But a timeout called by the Saints, as they just want to talk things over. Down 16-5. As they take a timeout, so will we. We'll be back in 40 seconds. Don't go anywhere.
Game day. the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Welcome back to Bishop Dwenger High School. Homestead has the lead, 16-5. Saints in control of the basketball right now as Kaufman tried to find Pori. Last touch by Jake Kuhlman. Dykusen has it now. He's getting doubled as Kaufman has it. Try to take the three. Will find Pori, but last touch just before it went out of bounds, and Homestead will go the other way. Kuhlman now will have it for the Spartans. Good defense from the Saints early on, only allowing 16 points, but just got to find the basket when they're on offense. As McNeese working on Schreiner, but now for three, but the foul will be called on Lewis Morris. As Welker tried to shoot it, and he'll head to the line to shoot two. Or excuse me, he'll go to the line to shoot three. .6'6" junior, and his first will go. His second will fall as well. And Mason Weaver will check back in for the Spartans, as well as Braylon McNeese, number 32. As his third won't fall, Schreiner tried to take it. And will go off the Saints. In possession will be Homestead. Weaver will find Imel in the corner. Almost an overback call, but now Imel will have it. Wide open in the corner is Mason Weaver. His shot won't fall. Rebound, Will Schreiner. Right side, Shriners has it. Over to Lewis Morris. Now Kaufman left side. He'll work on Weaver. Pori for three. Just off the rim, and now the Spartans going the other way. Kuhlman kicks out to Welker. Won't fall. Pori going the other way for the Saints. Finds Kaufman. And Dykusen will kick it over to Pori. Back now to Kaufman left. Dykusen with it now. Schreiner. Good ball movement for the Saints. Good defense from the Spartans as Morris will back down. His shot just short. Welker will go over to Imel. Imel driving left. His layup just short. Good defense from George Pori and Will Schreiner of the Saints. Schreiner with it, right side, finds Pori. Trying to go down low to Morris, just wasn't there. As Imel, his shot won't fall. Gets his own board, and last touch by the Saints. So we'll see Henry Jordan and KC Piper check in for the Saints. Kuhlman's shot is good. And Homestead now has a 20-5 lead over the Saints. Kaufman try to get that one over to Pori. Kuhlman down low with the slam is Welker. And timeout called by the Saints. 22-5. And if you're Brandon O'Leary, you're telling your players, stay on the gas. You're letting up a big lead. You got to find the shot you want. And you're playing terrific defense. It's just they're finding ways to get the three and hitting the shots that they give or that you give them. But if you're Dwenger, you like the ball movement. Just got to find a way to get points on the scoreboard. Still a game in contention, and got to limit the foul trouble. 2 fouls so far for the Saints, 0 for Homestead. But overall, a great game so far. Very physical between both squads. And we'll see if the Saints can continue this physical basketball game as well as get points on the board, down 22-5 with 3:54 left in the second quarter. Kaufman will inbound for the Saints. See if the Saints can get points on this possession. Trailing 22-5. Kaufman with it now. Draws the double. Pori by himself for 3. Yes, sir! George Pori gets the Saints on the board. 25-8. Homestead will lead. Kuhlman working on Kaufman. Will go down low. Nice poke check from Henry Jordan, and they'll reset. Weaver now finds Imel, I should say, and he'll unfortunately have it out of bounds, and the Saints will go the other way. And Dolans will check in for the Spartans. 6'2" junior. Dykusen will have it. 3:20 left in the second quarter. 22-8 is your score. Dykusen over to Henry Jordan. Now over to Piper. Kaufman with it, left side. Piper now over to Pori. Now over to Jordan, working on Mac Welker. Good ball movement for the Saints. Just got to find the shot. And that one's stolen away. Jordan can't hang on. McNeese will go for the slam, but called for the foul. That was actually Mac Welker once again. He's had a terrific start to this game, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2 more. .245 left in the second quarter. The 6'6" junior will have 2 shots right here. His first one will fall, and that will put 23-8 now. The Spartans still in control. As Welker's second shot also goes through, and that will put the lead to 24-8, Homestead. Pori with it now left side. He'll find KC Piper, now over to Henry Jordan. Kaufman with it now. Guarded closely by Mason Weaver. He'll find Jordan. Wanted to take it inside, but right there was Brogan McNeese. Piper for 3. Just off the back iron. Rebound is Welker. Welker now, drive inside. His layup just short. Gets his own put back in to go through. 26-8 with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Piper with it now. He'll find Pori for 3. He got it. George Pori, 6 points in this second quarter, and he's cut the lead down for the Saints. Kuhlman with it, guarded closely by Jordan. Welker in the corner is Dolis, just off the front. And Piper will be fouled by Jake Kuhlman. Excuse me, that was Brogan McNeese called for the foul, the first team foul for the Homestead Spartans, and that is McNeese's second team foul, or second personal foul. 1:31 left in the first half. Homestead has the lead over the Bishop Dwenger Saints. Piper with it now. Over to Pori for 3. Just short. Ball will roll out of bounds. And it'll be Homestead basketball going the other way. Second season for Coach Brandon O'Leary for the Saints. After an underwhelming first season for him, he's looking to bounce back as that shot's blocked by Jordan. But he'll be called for the foul. As that one actually went on George Pori, the junior. His second personal foul, team fourth, and that will send Ryder Eimel to the line to shoot 2. Eimel's first is good. He's having a great start in this ball game for the Spartans. You don't see this often. 2 Summit Athletic Conference teams starting off playing each other early in the season, but it is a great one so far as Homestead now has it 28-11 over the Saints. 1 minute left in the second quarter here at Bishop Dwenger High School. Casey Piper with it, top of the key. Kaufman driving inside, try to get that to Piper, but Pori recovers. Jordan with it now. Dykusen, top of the key, over to Pori. Working inside, goes to Dykusen. Wanted the 3, but Pori will reset. Dykusen with it now. He'll find Piper. Back over to Pori. Good ball movement for the Saints. Pori, shot is up. Call for the foul, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Scoring update here on Summit City Sports. 14-12, Angola has the lead over Garrett after the first quarter, as Pori's first will fall. Tommy Dykusen and JT Moreland will check in for the Saints with about 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Pori's second is good, and we'll cut the lead for the Saints. Kuhlman will bring it up for Homestead. So they do have the lead, 28-13 with 23 seconds left. Kaufman will guard. And look to draw the last play of the second half, or the first half, second quarter, to 9 seconds left. Kuhlman guarded closely by Kaufman, trying to make him miss. Stolen away by Jordan with a shot, just over. Well, that will do it for the first half, as it's been all Homestead early. We'll see what the Saints have in store for the second half. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Indiana High School girls basketball on Summit City Sports.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, I mean, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, I mean, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Cup Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here with PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game is so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays, and while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
At PSM Sports Therapy, recovery is more than getting you back to your sport. It's about building a stronger version of you. Our team of experts uses state-of-the-art technology to build personalized care plans that get you healthy and back in action safely. With no physician order needed, contact us directly to receive top-quality care exactly when you need it. Call 260-266-4007. Visit one of our Fort Wayne locations or go to psmsports.com to learn more.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSM, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Welcome back to Bishop Dwenger High School as the Homestead Spartans have the lead 28-13 in what should be an exciting second half in just about 4 minutes. Big Eyed Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment at Big Eyed Fish. Tom Steele Tire has been servicing the Fort Wayne area for over 40 years. They will help you find the perfect tire for your vehicle and other auto repair services. At Ottenweiler Contracting, we invest in our customers by providing peace of mind during the entire process. From bid to build, visit OttenweilerContracting.com. Summit Volleyball builds and trains the highest quality volleyball players in the area. From ages 5 to 18, jump on board together. We can reach the summit. Jolly Law Firm is the area's best criminal defense firm, helping defend the accused from the government. Whether you are facing an OWI or any other criminal accusation, Jolly Law Firm is the answer. Sioka Cleaning and Restoration, providing commercial cleaning services, including janitorial, water damage, and state-of-the-art disinfecting services throughout Northeast Indiana. Online degree programs at the University of St. Francis are built for convenience, time, and flexibility. Most degrees can be completed in 12 months. Visit online.sf.edu. Specialists in design, build, mechanical, and refrigeration. Visit tjwindustrial.com. The 12,000 Hoosier Men and Women Laborers District Council and affiliated local unions that build Indiana. We are LiUNA. Earn your edge this season at PSM's Edge Training Program. It maximizes your athleticism through personalized performance training to reach your goals and get you to the next level. Visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com/edge to schedule a free consultation. And today's broadcast is brought to you by Summit City Sports. Make sure to follow our Twitter at 260sports, like our Facebook page at Summit City Sports, and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss any of the live action around the Northeast Indiana area, as we are just about under 2 minutes to go here at halftime. If you're Coach Brandon O'Leary, tell your team, stay on the gas, get the shots you want to take, because you're playing great defense overall, only allowing 28 points in the first half for this Homestead program. You're only down 15, Stay on the gas, play your style of basketball. Great passing so far we've seen. Score update from around the Summit City. Snyder has the lead over Wayne 49-25. Southside has the edge over the Legends of Northside 18-9. Northrop at Bishop Luers. The Knights of Bishop Luers lead Northrop 20-18 in the second quarter. Angola and Garrett at Garrett should be an interesting matchup. We heard that score update. But you can catch all of these games on Summit City. It is 37-28 at halftime. Angola leads the Railroaders of Garrett. 33 seconds until the beginning of the half. And if you're the Homestead Spartans and Coach Chris Johnson, you're telling your team, keep playing how you're playing. You're playing good basketball, good defense, getting the shot selection, just body him down front. Dwenger's a little undersized, and use that height advantage to the best of your ability, because it certainly has showed so far. And we are ready for some more Indiana High School basketball on Summit City Sports. We do appreciate you joining us, and if you like what you're seeing, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. As Homestead has the lead over the Saints, 28-13 here to start the third quarter. See Luke Dykusen inbound for the Saints as we are now underway here at Bishop Dwenger High School. Tommy Kaufman over to Casey Piper, right side. He'll look for Pori, finds Pori for three. No good. Rebound is Kuhlman. Spartans going the other way. We've seen some nice ball movement from both teams. Just as Homestead's found the way to get a better shot selection so far, as Welker will have it. Over to Eimel. Eimel now will get around in the lane. His shot no good. And now his shot won't count for Brogan McNeese. Be a blocking foul on Luke Dykusen. And we'll send Ryder Eimel to the line to shoot two. Eimel, a 6'1" sophomore, as his first won't go. (28-13) your score, just about 30 seconds gone by in the third as Eimel's second will fall. Make that 29-13 Spartans. Kaufman will take it up for the Saints. Over to Piper now, right side. Looked for Dykusen. Now Lehrman's got it. Kaufman again. Down into Lehrman. He'll try to find Dykusen, but last touch by Kuhlman stays in favor of the Saints. Once again, this Bishop Dwenger team starting 0-1 to start the year. After that great run in the playoffs to win him the 4A state title, we've seen a couple of the football players transition over to basketball, and that was a nice block from Mac Welker, but foul will be called for the shove. And Saints will retain. Dykusen now. Guarded by Kuhlman. He'll find Kaufman left side. Guarded by Weaver. Lehrman over to Dykusen once again. Draws the double. Tries to get it out of cover. It's stolen away by Kuhlman. Here come the Spartans. He'll go for the left-handed lay. Will fall. Homestead starting this quarter off hot. We'll see if the Saints can answer. Kaufman with it up top, guarded by Mason Weaver. He'll go to Lehrman, trying to back down, finds Pori. Pori tries to get it out. Lehrman will get the last touch, but will stay in favor of the Saints. It was actually Brogan McNeese with the last touch. As Henry Jordan checks in for the Saints, the winning quarterback of that 4A state championship. As just a little too low for Pori. And the Spartans are going the other way. Kuhlman will take it up the court for the Spartans. He's having a nice game here tonight. Welker up top. Finds McNeese. Goes down low as Eimel. He'll go up strong. Foul called. That one will go on George Pori. Team's second. Pori's third. And we'll see Ryder Eimel go to the line to shoot two for the Spartans. His first will fall. Tommy Dykusen will check in for his brother Luke Dykusen. And Homestead will get that second one to fall. Ryder Imel having a nice game for them. Kaufman will take the ball up, finds Jordan left side, swings it out left to Piper. He'll find Pori. We've seen this kind of passing all night from Dwenger. Just cannot find the shot that they want. It's led to a lot of turnovers. We'll see what they can do here. Piper will give it out to Pori. He'll drive inside, step back, jumper is good. George Pori continuing the success as the Saints trail by 18. McNeese shot is good for two. 35-15, 20-point lead for Homestead. Dykehusen has it left side. Trying to find a pass. He'll find Pori. Pori kicks it out. Top of the key is Jordan. Finds Piper. Over in the left corner is Kaufman. He'll drive inside. Left-handed layup is blocked. And Welker will find Kuhlman. Welker with it now for three. It's good. And timeout by Coach O'Leary and the Saints. 38-15 is your score. If you're the Saints, got to stay out of foul trouble here. And don't let up those easy shots. They had some nice defense in the first half. See if it can translate. You also, once again, if you're Coach O'Leary, tell your players, don't get off the gas. Find the shot you want. And, of course, make it. They're getting some good shot opportunities from this passing scheme we've seen so far. It's been rather impressive, I would say. And if you're Homestead, continue how you've been playing, and it's been dominant so far and continues to be. Four minutes left in the third quarter. As the Spartans have the lead over the Saints, 38-15. Pori will take over and bring it up for the Bishop Dwenger Saints. Draws the double, finds Dykehusen. Has a nice defensive scheme right now for Homestead. Pori has it. Kaufman right corner. Finds Jordan for the mid-range jumper. Will fall. 38-17 Bishop Dwenger. As Kuhlman guarded by Kaufman. We'll find McNeese. Working on Henry Jordan. He's got a wide open left lay. Will fall. 40-17. Homestead lead. Dwenger trails by 23. Pori tries to go to Jordan. Stolen away by Welker. He'll have a left-handed lay. Foul called and one. Mac Welker gets the N1 for the Spartans. Let's take a look at that Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning replay. As that one extends the lead for the Spartans. Welker's shot is good. And that will be a three-point play for the Spartans as Pori takes it up. Dykehusen will inbound for Bishop Dwenger. I think they're having trouble with the clock. It will reset to 3:48 here in the third quarter. Kaufman finds Dykehusen, now over to Lehrman. Has some press right there from Homestead, but Dwenger recovers. Pori with it now, top of the key. Finds Dykehusen. Goes down low to Lehrman. Working on Kuhlman. He'll go up strong. Won't go. And here come the Spartans the other way. 3:15 left in the third quarter. It's been all Homestead so far in this one. As McNeese tries to go up, good defense from Zach Lehrman. Nice move by Casey Piper, but couldn't get that one to fall. And Homestead once again going the other way. A long three from Welker will go. Kaufman will go to Pori. Saints down 46-17 with 2:36 left in the third quarter. Pori with it right side. He'll find Lehrman, top of the key. Swings it out left to Kaufman. Over right corner, Dykusen. Down low, Zach Lehrman, left-handed lay will go. (46-19). Imel, 4-3. Doesn't go. Welker working on Pori. No good. Good defense from Zach Lehrman and George Pori as that one's quickly stolen back, and he's got a wide open slam. But it won't count. Let's look at that one again. Brought to you by Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning. As that was the foul and one by Welker. Let's take a look at that last play. Pori tried to get it up, but quickly stolen by Welker. He had a wide open dunk, but held on the rim just a little too long. 46-19 your score. Kaufman has it. Tries to drive inside. Had a good look. Now he shoots. No good. And Kuhlman will take it up for the Spartans. Welker wanted the three. He'll drive inside. Foul called. That one called on KC Piper. Team fourth. Third personal foul for Piper. We'll see Mac Welker make his first. And Spartans increase the lead 47-19. Luke Dykusen will check in for the Saints. As Welker's second will fall as well. Mac Welker having an impact game for this Homestead squad. 6'6" junior. Shining early. With still 1 year left in his campaign. George Pori now has it for the Saints. Pori has a good look. Shot is up. It won't fall. Rebound is Welker. Trying to take the three. He'll drive inside. Finds Emel, sorry. Or Imel. But his shot won't go. Dykusen has it. Tommy Dykusen. Pori for deep. He's got it. George Pori connects from the tray once again. And he's been on fire for the Saints squad as they do trail 22-48. 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Welker has it, top of the key, over to Kuhlman left. Imel. Right side, goes down low. Kicks back up to Welker. 14 seconds left in the third quarter. This could be the last possession of the quarter. Welker working on KC Piper. Good moves, try to draw inside. Now Kuhlman's got it. He'll take a shot. Yes, it will fall. And that will do it for the third quarter. Homestead has the lead over the Bishop Dwenger Saints. Don't go anywhere, Indiana high school basketball fans. We got fourth quarter coverage coming right at you in just a minute. You're watching Indiana high school boys basketball, I should say, on Summit City Sports.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Welcome back to Bishop Dwenger High School as the Saints trail the Homestead Spartans 51-22 as we're set for fourth quarter action right here on Summit City Sports. Eimel has it. Now over to Welker. Back to Eimel for three. He's got it. Ryder Eimel connects from three. Piper has it now for the Saints. And foul called on the Spartans. Casey Piper, known as one of the Bass Bros here at Bishop Dwenger with Lewis Morris. As Piper has it now on the left side. Pori tries to take the three. He'll get a look inside. Just off the back iron. Welker gets the rebound. Homestead's going the other way now. Kuhlman guarded closely by Dykusen. And Lehrman gets the steal. Tommy Dykusen going the other way now. He'll find Pori. Pori over to Luke Dykusen. Finds his brother Tommy. He'll drive inside for a nice look. Just a little too short. And going the other way is the Spartans. Eimel. Nice steal by KC Piper. And the Saints have possession. Luke Dykusen for three. He's got it. Trey all day for Luke Dykusen. And he's got it. Up to 25 on the scoreboard for the Saints, but they do trail 54-25. Kuhlman over to Welker. McNeese now. Kuhlman, and that will be a foul called on Luke Dykusen. $54-25 is your score. 6:23 in the fourth. We're set for a nice finish as the other Bass Pro, Lewis Morris, checks in. Welker now over to Kuhlman. Guarded closely by Dykusen. Stolen away by Pori, but Eimel retains. In the corner. He's got it. Braylon McNeese for three. He's got a Homestead up to 57 on the night. They're looking to move to 3-0, but Pori for three won't go. And a foul called on the Saints. That one will go on Lewis Morris. Kuhlman will look to take the ball. Kuhlman guarded closely by Luke Dykusen. Kuhlman working, and he's got a shot, and it's good. And a foul called on the Spartans. That shot won't count. That one will go on Mac Welker. And timeout has been called by Homestead as they want to talk things over after that last play. Don't go anywhere. Basketball for you up next.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Welcome back to Bishop Dwenger High School. Luke Dykusen will connect for three. And he's having a great game for the Saints. 59-28 your score. Hyman goes down low to Kuhlman. Kuhlman with some nice moves. Wide open lane, that's Dolans for two. Tommy Dykusen driving inside. Goes for the left-handed reverse. Won't go. And that one's last touch by KC Piper. .5:03 left in the fourth quarter. Homestead has the lead, 61-28. Welker now, guarded closely by KC Piper. He's got a wide open man for three. McNeese is short. And Pori's going the other way. Finds Kaufman, driving inside right. Back over to Pori. Seeing some nice ball movement all night for the Saints. Pori from way downtown doesn't fall. And a foul will be called, that one. Going on the Saints, that's KC Piper. His fourth personal foul, team third. Goody now. Excuse me, that's Mac Welker. Finds Dollins. Imel. Imel guarded closely by Pori. Good defense, but he will be called for the reach in. And that one will be the fourth team foul for the Saints. Pori's fourth personal foul. And Nick Bunt will check in for the Saints. The 6'5" junior. Has some good minutes on JV, gets a block. Kaufman now works inside, finds Bunt. Bunt will go out to Pori. Dykusen now. Good ball movement all night from the Saints. Just cannot connect on those shots. Seen some good defense. Bunt with the left lay. Morris now will lay it in. (61-30) your score. 3:37 left in the fourth quarter. And the basket won't count. Foul called on Nick Bunt. And that will send Mac Welker to the line to shoot 2. First one will fall. Cameron Abring will check in for the Spartans. 6'2". He is a sophomore. Kaufman now will bring it up for the Saints. Pori will have a good shot opportunity. Rebound goes to the Spartans, and the whistle and foul called on Lewis Morris. And it'll be a 1-and-1 for the Spartans. Excuse me, Braylon McNeese will shoot 2, and his first one was good. Gavin Wells, the 5'10 sophomore, will check in for the Spartans. As well for the Saints, number 24, Sully Hogan, the 6'4 sophomore. And number 22, Jack Goody, will check in as well for the Homestead Spartans, along with Austin Wagner. And Brendan Lee, the 6'1" freshman. Kaufman with it, top of the key. Will find Morris. Now over to Pori for 3. He's got it. George Pori's been lights out all night for the Saints. Wells now. Wagner's got it. 3 for Homestead. Doesn't go. Rebound bunt. Kaufman now driving inside. Finds Pori out on the wing. Driving inside. His shot is up. Foul called and 1. Pori is 6'1" junior. Led the team last year in points per game. Came back, and he's been lights out in this one as his free throw will go, making the score 65-36. Goody has it. Abring in the corner. Good block by Hogan. Kaufman. Pori. Step back 3. He's got it. Another 3 for George Pori, and he's been lights out. And bunt with the nice putback. And his foot touched out of bounds, and it will go the other way. With 1:54 left in the fourth quarter, Homestead looks to move to 3-0, and the Saints might be dropping to 0-2. 65-39 your score. Morris up top, kicks out left to Kaufman. Draws the double over to Morris now. Finds Hogan. He'll drive. Now over to Bunt. His shot. Foul, no good. And he'll head to the line to shoot 2. Foul called on Brendan Lee, the freshman, and we'll send Nick Bunt to the line. He'll shoot 2. Bunt's first is good. Bring the score to 65-40 We'll see JT Moreland and Will Schreiner check in for the Saints. Bunt second isn't going to be good. And the Spartans go the other way with 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. Goody has it. That's Brendan Lee. Drives inside, foul call. That one will go on Will Schreiner. Send Brendan Lee to the line to shoot two. Lee's first will fall. Make it 66-40. And his second will fall 67-40. Moreland's shot almost falls, but he'll be fouled and sent to the line to shoot two. That one called on Gavin Wells. Moreland's first didn't fall. And his second does, 67-41. Goody has it over to Gavin Wells. And they'll look, just pass this around and take the rest of this clock out. That will do it, ladies and gentlemen. The Homestead Spartans stay undefeated. They move to 3-0, 1-0 in conference play, as the Saints will take on DeKalb on Tuesday and South Bend Raleigh for Homestead tomorrow night. This has been live coverage of Summit City Sports. For Cole Weiland, I'm Cade Linder signing off from Bishop Dwenger High School. You've been watching Indiana High School boys basketball right here on Summit City Sports.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Cup Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here with PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game. It's so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays, and while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
At PSM Sports Therapy, recovery is more than getting you back to your sport. It's about building a stronger version of you. Our team of experts uses state-of-the-art technology to build personalized care plans that get you healthy and back in action safely. With no physician order needed, contact us directly to receive top-quality care exactly when you need it. Call 260-266-4007. Visit one of our Fort Wayne locations or go to psmsports.com to learn more.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle.